Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss about pure methods. Pure methods have two properties. The first one is it does not change the state of an object, okay, and second property is that it always returns the same value when same arguments are given. So, let us try to understand this with the help of Java code. So, as you can see in this program, I have created a class pure methods. Within the class I have got two functions, one is display and the second one is main. The display function takes an integer value in its parameter and returns an integer value. So, let's execute the main function and see what happens. So, when the control comes inside the main function, okay, we can see that there is a function call happening here. There is a function call happening here. So, when this statement executes, control is transferred to the display function and num receives the value 5. Control comes inside. So, this will be 5 into 2, 5 into 2 is 10 and that 10 is stored in the variable num. So, num was previously storing 5. So, now 5 will be replaced by 10 and finally, when we return the value of num, that will be 10. So, 10 is returned here, returned back. Okay. So, the output will be call 1 10. So, now the control goes to the next line. In the next line again we are calling the display function and you can see that again we are passing the same value 5. Okay. So, again the control will go to the display function, num will get the value 5, 5 into 2 is 10, 10 replaces the value of 5, the previous value of 5 which was stored in num. So, num is now storing 10 and finally, the value 10 is returned back here. Okay. So, this time the output will be call 2 and 10. So, each time the value that is returned by the display function when 5 is passed is 10. Okay. So, 10, 10, 10 and 10. So, all these function calls will result in the value 10. So, this fulfills our first criteria, that it always returns the same value when the same arguments are given. That is, when 5 was being passed, it was always returning the value 10. Okay. Now, let us talk about the first point here, okay, that it does not change the state of an object. So, display is not changing the state of an object. What does it mean? State of an object is represented by instance variables. Okay. So, as you can see that inside the display function we do not have the assignment operator being applied to any instance variable. Okay. That means, since there is no change in any kind of instance variable through the function display, we can say that the display function is not changing the state of any object. Okay. So, with this point, both the conditions are fulfilled and we can say that the display function which we created here is a pure function. Let us have a look at the output. So, as you can see, in all the cases the value that is returned is 10. Okay. So, this is it about pure methods. Thank you.